Welcome to the Husky Voices podcast. I'm Connor Hoyt. Today we will be talking about our graduating seniors, who recently recognized for the top scoring seniors in the state on the ACT. The Wyoming Department of Education released ACT scores for the 2026 graduating class, and Burlington seniors once again finished at the top with a composite score of an average of 26.1. This new composite score is shocking, our principal said on Tiffany. I believe the previous all-time composite score held by the BHS class of 2018 with a 24.6, followed closely by the BHS class of 2020 score of 24.2. So 26.1 by comparison is simply unheard of. According to the WDE records, Burlington has placed in highest ACT ranking 7 times in the last 12 years, and top 3 out of 10 of the last 12 years, excluding results from 2019 and 2020 because of the cancellation of the ACT due to COVID. This year's composite average also ranks as the highest score of any class at any time since the state has recorded ACT results. This score places our seniors over 85 percentile nationwide, says teacher Ryan Olson, who heads up the ACT readiness in Burlington. This is a great honor and something these students can be proud of. Year after year, Burlington graduates are showing that they are prepared to postgraduate future. With Hathaway scholarship money directly tied to ACT scores, this makes it possible for our students to go where they want to and not worry so much about how they will pay for it. And for students who don't have plans to attend college, the test still that the future employers and parents will want these kids to be able to do. Tiffany added, these kinds of results don't happen just in a year or two of effort. Consistent results like these speak volumes about our school. As a whole, pre-K system, what teachers are doing each day matters. It's both science, art, to help the students believe that their hard work and grit pay the future dividends in the school they are earning for an employment where they can go to college and how they can pay for certifications or college classes to help as a high school graduate. We're joined today by Shoot Kaufman. Can you tell us a little bit about the ACT test and why you think it's important to do well on it?
So, for the ACT test, I think it's pretty important because it can give you a lot of opportunities. I mostly wanted it for scholarships because I can't really apply for financial aid or anything like that, but it's also useful for getting into colleges you want to get into and stuff like that.
That's good. I mean, how do you feel after taking it? Did it help out? Did you feel more confident about it?
I felt pretty good about the last one, and a big thing with me feeling good about it is I was just able to answer every question on it. And so that's a big thing when you're taking it, is to make sure every question's marked, because you can't lose points for getting it wrong, just not doing it.
Yeah. Was the time limit stressful for you, or did you have it timed out so you could finish it correctly?
So the first time I took it, it was a little bit stressful, but the second time I did a lot better with managing my time. So
that's good. So how did the preparation look?
Mr. Olson does the Monday ACT, and that was pretty helpful. And then a lot of the other one was just practicing my math and science skills and stuff like that.
Oh, good. That's good. So what was the section that you thought was the easiest or you did the best on?
So my easiest section is consistently the reading section, just because I have pretty high reading comprehension. Although I suck at the English, so
are you going to school in state so you can get the Hathaway money, or are you headed out of state?
Oh yeah, I'm going to UW so I can get Hathaway, and then I'm going to try to get the Cowboy Commitment Scholarship that they give.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. Do you have any advice for the students like taking it in the future?
Um, Mostly, like what I said before, it's just like make sure you fill out every single question on there. That's pretty much the biggest one.
Okay, yeah. And does it surprise you that you did like your class as a whole did a really good job, or were you kind of expecting that?
Uh, I was expecting our average to look a little bit worse than it does, but it looks pretty nice, and I'm pretty happy with that. So,
Yeah, it's a really high average.
yeah.
So how much time did you put in studying? Did you study on your own too, or
Uh, so a lot of my studying would come from like math tests and stuff like that, and a lot of stuff that I had like in math would show up on the ACT, and same with like science and stuff like that. So,
what would you have changed if you got to take the test again? Would you have changed anything, and if so, what would it be?
uh, I would probably study a lot more for the English because I do mediocre on that section, and I always have a pretty hard time with that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's all the questions I have. So thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.